Good evening, everybody. I wanted to let you know about Pope Francis's Urbi et Orbi blessing, which he's giving tomorrow at Roman time, 6 o'clock, our time, 7 o'clock in the evening. An Urbi et Orbi blessing means, literally translated from Italian, it means to you, to the city and the world, or you and the world. And what it means, it's given only once a year at Easter, and it's given another time in a year when a pope is elected. Today actually marks the 7th anniversary of the election of Pope Francis, and it's quite strange to think that 7 years ago I was actually standing in the piazza when he was presented to the world, which was quite a surreal experience. And so this Urbi et Orbi blessing that Pope Francis is giving to all Catholics because of the coronavirus is quite a rare and special thing. It's rare and special because it's only given with an indulgence on the election of a pope. It's the first act he does. He gives the city and the world a plenary indulgence. I will have another little voice note if you'd like to know more about plenary indulgences. And so what happens is that not only is this an unusual event because the Pope is giving a plenary indulgence, but he is also dispensing from two of the rules of a plenary indulgence. To have a plenary indulgence, normally you have to pray for the intentions of the Holy Father, you have to go to sacramental confession, and you have to receive communion. And we are being dispensed from going to sacramental confession and receiving Holy Communion. You only have to have the will to want to do both of those. And so that's a really important departure which is unprecedented in our lifetime. And so I would encourage as many of you as possible, if you can, to look at it on TV, on RAI, if you have DSTV, or to look at it on the internet and actually have a look at the Urbi et Orbi blessing, which Francis will give from the Apostolic Palace as well, not even on the balcony, I believe, to an empty St. Peter's Square, but one given to all of Rome and all of the world. I think it's a very rare occasion that we can have these plenary indulgences, and it just shows the kind of care and support that Pope Francis wants to give to those who are suffering, for those who are in lockdown, for those who are feeling scared and isolated. He wants to show his closeness and the closeness that all of us should be having for each other. So I would invite you all to be open to the plenary indulgence that Pope Francis offers tomorrow evening, 7 o'clock, in his Urbi et Orbi blessing. I hope that you are all well as we start lockdown this evening, and I wish you many blessings and, great spiritual growth in this time that we have available to us. God bless.